Hi, I'm Miss Keziah Knowles. Welcome to another Economics Review Nugget. In today's Nugget, we will review the types of costs. When thinking about production, the goal is to find the most efficient and productive point to produce. And while this should be the goal of any business or any economic endeavor, ultimately cost is the main factor in making economic decisions about production. Everything used in production has a cost. When making production decisions, companies do consider these costs and compare them to the amount produced. Fixed and variable costs. Total cost can be divided into fixed and variable costs. Total cost is equals fixed cost plus variable cost. Fixed costs can include startup costs, capital costs, and necessary fees. These are the costs a company must pay even when it is producing nothing. Fixed costs have no effect on the quantity produced. In the short run, capital can be considered a fixed cost. That is, companies must pay the rental fee even if they do not use the machine. Variable costs. The cost of inputs in the production that are directly connected to the quantity produced, such as labor and materials. The relationship between total variable and fixed costs. In the short run, companies have to work with fixed capital and variable labor, and in the interest of competitiveness, employ the most productive ratio of capital to labor. As a result, the total cost is shown in relation to the amount of goods produced. Average cost and marginal cost. Average cost is the total cost divided by the quantity produced. This is the cost per unit. Marginal cost is how producing an additional unit changes total cost. Surprisingly, while the marginal cost curve is increasing, the average cost curve continues to decline for a short period. This shows that while the additional workers add less to the total product, the company continues to become more cost efficient. The cost per unit is lower. Only after the marginal cost had grown larger than the average cost has the company become less cost efficient. Let us put our formulas into practice to find the missing figures on this table. Remember, fixed cost plus variable cost equals total cost. The fixed cost, when we added a second worker, is $160. The variable cost is also $160. Therefore, the total cost is $320. To find the average cost, we divide the total cost by output. The total cost for the fourth worker is $480. The output is $72. Therefore, the average cost is $660. The marginal product is the change in the total cost over the change in the output. The change in the total cost for the fifth worker is $80. And the change in quantity is 8. Therefore, the marginal cost is $10. What about fixed cost? We know that fixed cost plus variable cost is total cost. Therefore, in order to find the fixed cost, we simply subtract the variable cost from the total cost, which will give us $160 for the fixed cost. You see, it's just that simple.